Hi there, welcome to the Quarter 3 live stream for the winner of Request Wednesday. This spaceship game. My name is Tom Chick. I'm here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6 p.m. Pacific. And Wednesdays, you get to choose what I stream, and you chose Battletech. I'm about to launch a contract. Let's see, should I show you guys my... Yeah, you know what? There's going to be plenty of Tom-splaining that you guys don't need anyway. I imagine most of you are already playing this. You can see up here, I'm not running a very fiscally responsible operation. It can only last 2 more months. So I'm having to do these stupid missions just for money. Alright, oh shoot. No, this is what I meant to press. See, I just wasted a day. Okay, landslide. Okay, right, I gotta choose my 4 dudes to bring along. Just to help me, I put them in order of tonnage. Who's gonna drive what? I still don't quite have a grasp on what these 4 stats really do. The tooltip does tell you, though. Gunnery determines chance to hit with a ranged weapon. Well, duh. McMaster says you're gonna want that Shadowhawk. McMaster, it's taken a little bit longer before that's ready, and I don't need it. I've got a Centurion. Yeah, my Shadowhawk got busted up. McMaster says he needs to be here to correct me in this stream. So let's see. Here's my little fast dudes. This tactics helps you spot. Oh no, it helps called shots. I don't know. I haven't been messing with this much. Oh, guts makes her like the tank, right? Yeah, so she should be there. I don't even remember what weapons do they. Okay. Oh, looky here. Air conditioning 20 plus. It's super cool, the chassis in here. Like if you're inside of the Centurion, super comfortable no matter what kind of planet we're on. Richard Holt says, nerd alert, I'm playing with robots. Fred Uwe says his country just had a regime change after 61 years of independence. Fred Uwe, what country are you in? I'm gonna go I'll tab out the Washington Post, see what he's talking about. Or he can just tell me. Alright, let's just deploy. Here we go. We're going to take our dropship down to the planet Malaysia. Congratulations, Fred Dewey. 61 years, man. You guys heard of a thing called term limits? Yeah, those serve us really well here. If we didn't have term limits, you know who would be in office right now besides, instead of Donald Trump? A fellow named Barack Obama, most likely. All right, we're going to begin our mission.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, I don't even have my main dude along. Why didn't I bring him? Oh well. Okay, I have to go shoot some dudes that are hanging out over here. Now, I have questions about this game that hopefully you guys can answer.
Sunglasses.
Are these maps, they can't be randomized. That looks too good. It's got to be like XCOM, right? Where there's pre-built maps. And it looks like these are the limits of the map, right? So basically, I'm just in a little tiny arena. There's not going to be a lot of maneuvering here. But so these are just big old maps, and they stake out areas for the different missions. Is that correct? The master says the maps are huge. They're not random. They design missions on top of the maps. Right, so we can see here. So this is just going to be a little toe-to-toe battle. I probably should have, yeah, just destroy enemy units, and they're right there. All right, so we're at sprint moving until we have first contact.
What's up, boss?
This guy's up front. Have him flank around here.
Yes,
There's my other fast one. This is a fire starter, and I've okay. There's one dude.
Earn our money.
Hi, dude. Fred Uwe says his ex-prime minister Najib. You can Google information about him. He embezzled public funds and funded the movie Wolf of Wall Street. Wait, what? Wow, alright. I mean, he could have done worse. You know, he could have funded, like, Batman versus Superman or something.
Copy that.
Eric Geithner says, is this just XCOM with mechs? Eric Geithner, yes, pretty much. And I don't intend that as a criticism. I mean, but yeah, that's pretty much what they're doing. All right, bring the Centurion up the center on the road, and the Vindicator, which has what? Oh yeah, the PPC. So the Vindicator's like a sniper. What does PPC stand for? Something like personal particle cannon?
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Does it tell me if I hover over it? No.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now, I think one of my concerns with this game is I think the AI just moves everyone forward as soon as you... It's one of those things where it spawns certain... Whenever it spawns enemies, they just move towards you, kind of dumbly. Maybe it's just because I've only done easy missions so far. I'm not very far into the story missions. I think I've only unlocked the third one or something. But so far it seems like if I just sit here, they'll come to me, which kind of defeats the purpose. Particle projector cannon. Why is it, I mean, if it's a cannon, of course it's project. Why does it need particle, why not just particle cannon? Particle projector cannon. I mean, of course cannons project things. McMaster, I need you to take the naming, the nomenclature of that back to the drawing board. Richard Holt says, sounds like a laser. No, Richard Holt, no, lasers
Yes,
are lasers. See, lasers. PPCs are particle cannons. Let's see, so I'm just going to hang out. Actually, do I want to jump up here and get eyes on? No, because we'll wait and see what it is. Can I sensor lock it? I can. I can see what it is. It is just a... Is that a locust? A Jenner. Alright. I like Jenners. I like the shape of them. There's a stupid little locust. A little stability damage. Chipped off a teensy bit of armor. No big deal. Alright, now my other fast dude, I think this is a chick. So her whole deal, she has flamers and the machine gun is to basically just get in close and overheat mechs. So she'll hang out here and she can... So, you know, I think I'm just realizing this. Are these arcs like weaponry? That can't be right. Because they're different for different mechs. This game is so poorly documented, by the way. Like, it took me forever to realize, oh, there's 5 phases per round. And only because my eyes strayed up here at one point. I don't think there's ever anything in the game that told me about this. Alright, we're going to stay in the forest.
Affirmative.
Although, frankly, actually, a little spider and a fire starter are fast. I could just be running around building up this evasion defense. Okay, we'll take a pot shot at the locust. 30% chance to hit with our medium lasers.
Roger that.
I'm not counting on much. Alright. So that was a warning shot off of its bow.
That did not hit.
No, it did not hit. Now we go to phase 3, where the slower mechs act. And that's what these numbers are in here. Which, again, the game never told me that. I was thinking, okay, this guy's level 3, this guy's level 3, oh, this guy's level 4, and you'll note the numbers faded out because he or she, in this case, is already gone. This guy's level 4. What level is this Jenner over here? Level 4. Now, it's dark, so I can't really show you. But I like the... See, the Jenners kind of have this little... It's like a thrust, a little forward cockpit thrust forward. Like out of its tummy, kind of. And I think this whole big assembly here rotates. Alright, so now my 2 heavy hitters. The Behemoth with plus 20 air conditioning.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch with the particle cannon. And she does have direct line of sight to that Jenner. So let's just take a shot. Do I have the thing? No, I don't think... Is it Bulwark?
Ready for orders.
Yeah, she has Bulwark, where if she doesn't move when she fights, she takes a damage reduction.
What can I do for you?
And she could fire at 2 separate targets, but I think we're just going to unload on the... You know, I've actually never gotten this to work. Let's see, how does this work? What if I just want the lasers... Oh, that's out of range of the lasers. Alright, and the particle cannon can't hit because there's... Can she not see past this? Is it because this guy's in the way? We'll just move forward a little bit. I'm still very much in the, hey, let's figure out how this game works phase.
You betcha.
Oh my gosh, bunch of nerds. Yeah, of course ATSTs are the ones with 2 legs. They're all-terrain stormtrooper transports. AT-AT's all-terrain assault transports. They're the ones with 4 legs. Please. How do you guys not know that? Master wants to know if I just said her name, Behemoth, the way that you pronounce it in Reservoir Dogs. Of course. How else would you say it? All right, let's try this. So I select multi-target, right, and then I choose. So what if I do that? And then I select this. Is this right? Oh yeah, okay. No. Oh, so out of range. Okay, so we'll just take. So this is right. I think. What if I? So these will fire at B, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, this works. Let's try this. I mean, you know what? I paid for the skill upgrades. You might as well use it.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
And now here she goes, firing at the Jenner. There's the particle cannon. All right, a little love tap. Now I've turned off all the fancy action camera stuff. Some long-range missiles. There might be a minor stability hit. It's a decent. Okay. And I don't know what these.
That was bad.
No, it wasn't. Quit kvetching. I don't know what these thresholds are that are marked. Obviously, I know what the heat threshold is, but what's the stability threshold? And what determines where that threshold is? Like heat sinks? I don't know. So many things this game doesn't tell me. Still enjoying it, though. All right, so let's see. If she doesn't move, she gets a defense bonus. Let's see if I just go ahead and shoot at the Locust. I'm really not worried about that Locust. It just has a medium laser and... Oh, look, haha, I broke one of its long-range missiles. So I'm more interested in hitting that Jenner over there. So we don't really need the defensive bonus at this point. We'll just stroll forward just a bit. I don't know why she can't see the Jenner from here. What does that dotted line mean? Is it a terrain condition? Badlands. Heat sinks are only 85%. I don't know. Alright, so let's just go forward along the road.
Moving to position.
MigUK says he was playing this, but then his video card died. MigUK, it got a critical hit on your video card. That's too bad. Actually, that does suck. What kind of dead card? What kind of card do you have that dies these days? I tend to upgrade my video cards before they are old enough to die, which is kind of the gamer nerd thing to do. All right, what can we do? The Jenner 60, 60, 60, 55. Yeah, way better chance. Now here, okay, so I do appreciate this. Look, this guy's closer. He's weaker. This guy's a little farther away. He's stronger, but I have a higher % chance to hit. And I like that the tooltips do tell you this. Because the target moved and it's small, I get +6, which is actually bad. You don't want a plus. Whereas on this guy, oh, still get a +2. I guess they're medium? What is that? Oh, that's a light mech. A generous light. Okay, who'd have thought? Jenner looks kind of medium to me. All right, so we're going to shoot at the Jenner. She can't divide her shots. I'm not going to waste all my morale on a called shot yet. So here we go.
Taking the shot.
So there, it's now unsteady. So I guess this means it, because it's in that it's past that stability threshold. 4 of them. How is that fair? And why is her threshold 3 pips, but his is only 2 pips? Is that a pilot thing?
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Alright, so we're getting more of them. Where is that coming from? Up here. Wait, how is that fair? I didn't know the map went way over here. Cheating.
Nice damage, Commander.
McMaster says, you can't sprint when you cross the stability threshold to unstable. When it fills, you're knocked down. I knew that. Stats control that threshold. You get bonuses to stability and heat at higher guts and pilot level. All right. I actually knew that because it does tell you when you hold, there's no tooltips in the actual combat when you might want to know, but the tooltips do tell you in like the mech bay and the mech warrior barracks and whatnot. So I was going to verify that. Yeah, let's see. Her stability is at 3 pips. So that's her guts stat at work, right? Her guts is 3. And I'm guessing the tooltip in the mech warrior barracks would tell me as much. All right, fair enough. All right, let's see. Okay, phase 4. The fire starter not ready to rush forward. The spider with medium range lasers. Let's just go ahead and get a sensor lock and see what we can also reduce. Let's do a sensor lock on this guy to turn off his evasion bonuses.
I've got a sensor lock.
That's what those chevrons were. The Jenner is running and hiding because it's a big sissy. Oh, no, it's not. It's getting higher ground, so everybody can hit it. Okay. A little bit of damage on this, the Behemoth's Centurion. In this game, I don't think you can name your pilots. You can name your mercenary company, though. All right, and now this thing, I feel like we might want to go up here and investigate. At least find out whether they're vehicles or mechs, because if they're mechs, it might be worth fussing with. If they're vehicles, she can just run over there and kick them. This might just be vehicles. We'll find out soon enough when they move. And then she'll just brace, because there's nothing she can shoot at. I need a hotkey for brace. McMaster was pointing out that stability comes from piloting, not guts. Oh. What does guts give you? Actually, that makes sense. I do like that they're... Is this high enough ground to give them a height bonus? If so, a tip of the hat to the AI. Alright, now my heavy hitters. Really not worried about this guy. What does the Jenner have on him? Medium, oh, bunch of medium range lasers. Alright, so let's mess up this Jenner, and I might want to use a called shot on it. Because if I can take this leg out, which has 1 point of damage left. Alright, let's try a called shot on its leg. And I'm not sure how the called shot interface works either, by the way. Like, what are those percentage numbers that it's showing me? Alright, we took it out. That works just as well.
Show 'em what you've got.
Now, I used a bunch of morale for that, but when you kill something, you get morale back. Okay, are these vehicles or mechs? I guess they're vehicles, right? If they were mechs, I would see that by now. McMaster says you can't name your pilots. Boo. Alright, glitch in the Vindicator with the PPC, which is a sniper weapon. I'm not that worried about this guy, although I did, you know, he got his evasion back. That sensor lock didn't help much. Now let's go ahead and take him out. And these guys are just going to come towards us.
Commencing alpha strike.
It's a bit of overkill. Oh shoot, did I just overheat? No.
Mech destroyed.
Yeah, if I fire again, I'm going to overheat, right? Yeah, oh no, shoot, I totally...
I'm shutting down.
There's a little bit of a design flaw in that particular mech. The little bar for heat does warn you about that. That was totally on me. But look, now she looks like a character from Tron.
Oh, sorry, Commander. I'm hit.
I think that beam was a long-range laser, a large laser. Yeah, if these were mechs, wouldn't they show as mechs?
I'm
We
showing
need to crank up
minor
the air
damage.
conditioning in this one. Now, the problem with this, it's going to be expensive to repair. Like, this is going to mean she's going to need downtime in the mech bay, or this mech is.
Orders.
Alright. So I'm assuming it's just a vehicle around here. Yeah, that's a little vehicle. So, we have to get closer to step on it. Let's go ahead and jump up here.
Jump set. Engage. Picked up a blip.
And brace.
Ready for orders.
Is that general? Oh no, what is a Kintaro? What? A medium mech. Alright, missiles, medium lasers. I want that. I don't think I've seen one of those. What's its tonnage? Alright, well, she's got medium lasers, so let's come around here.
On the move.
She's built up evasion because she's running fast. 35% chance to hit because it is obstructed. I'm guessing that's what that eyeball means. Yeah.
Failed to connect.
The Jenner did run away, to its credit. It didn't just suicide charge me. Okay, so her turn is just going to be
Waiting for orders.
cool down.
Waiting for orders.
So she can still fire. These are all chicks. I didn't even intend that. Let's come around over here. Then these vehicles will be firing at our rear, but I think they're busy with that that fire starter that I have over here. Is it the fire starter or the spider? It's a fire starter.
On it.
Oh, you know what? I should use a called shot against that.
Watch my heat level.
Wait, what? I just blew off my own arm. So I don't know if you could tell. I recently. Oh, good lord! I recently built all these. I was like, yeah, just put a lot of weapons on
Can't take
them.
many more hits like that.
Yeah, she's shut down. All right, let this be a cautionary tale to use heat sinks. Ah, good lord! He's doing a called shot on. Oh, this is the worst.
Reporting structural damage.
Well, I know what I'm using my morale on. Meek UK saying, you gotta pay attention to the heat warning in the lower left. Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Ah, I'm gonna need a medic. Good to go.
Alright. Oh, restart. Not even just stand up, just restart. Well, that took care of our heat and stability issues. Can I at least move behind a rock when I restart?
Back
Yeah,
to
I didn't
standing.
think so.
What's next?
For a Unity game, this doesn't look half bad.
Reporting internal damage.
And I forget, did this have difficulty levels? I don't think it did, which is fine with me. That's the developer's job to figure out a difficulty level, not mine. Alright, let's get up here and step on some of these vehicles up here. Still not close enough. Can you sprint? If I hit V, no, I have to get within... Oh, shoot a monkey. have to catch up with them. They're nimble little suckers. What is this? Evasive movement. Alright, so we will sprint, which will give us plenty of evasion, and then we'll be able to step on this guy next turn.
Good to go.
There we go. Short-range missile carrier, a striker, and a long-range missile carrier.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, I think we're going to use a called shot. Do I actually want to get in close? Although he's overheating, so he's not going to be able to fire anytime soon. What is a griffin? I've not seen some of these. A medium mech. Yeah, a large laser. Where is the large laser housed? It seems like something to be in your chest. It's on his right arm. So let's see if we can jump over there and take a called shot on his right arm. No, I don't think I can get far enough. Now if I jump here, I can get a rear shot. It's a side shot on his left arm. But also if I just stay here, I can move back out of range of the griffin. Although actually I'm happy to draw fire, because these guys have been beat up pretty badly, so I think I'm going to stay put. And let's actually go ahead and get in close. Let's do this.
Roger.
The nice thing about these little tiny things, they can't carry big enough weapons to have an issue with heat.
Confirmed.
All right, she
Commander?
needs to get someplace. Wait.
Yes, Commander. Waiting for orders.
All right, well, all of our weapons are intact, even though she's lost a leg. Does she have bulwark? No, multi-target. Okay, let's get out of. Shoot, she can't move far enough to get out of range. So what is the dotted line, McMaster, Mr. Smarty Pants? Because it's not obstructed view. Is this like a limited visibility on the map for some reason? Badlands. It just affects heat sinks. Is it a weapon range thing? Because PPCs are like super long range, right? It's not bringing the tooltip up for the PPC. Alright, thanks, jerk. There we go. Very long range. Alright. Alright, McMaster Smarty Pants, tell me what that dotted line means from back here. Alright, let's hang back here. I don't even know that. Shoot. Yeah, I can't. So I like the way it handles turning radius. If I move all the way back here, I don't have enough juice to basically turn 180 degrees. But if I move here.
Got it.
McMaster, oh, because you aren't facing them. Oh, that's very nice. It gives me an idea. Oh, right. It knows that I'm not going to be able to turn to face them if I go that far. Very good. All right, that guy's overheated. He's not going to be able to do much. The Griffin is the main issue. Sensor lock, no point using it. The Griffin does have evasion, and I think that shield means he's in forest. Yeah, he's defended in forest scrub. Let's see, so who could we shoot at? There's that Kintaro. You know, we could take that thing out. Is it gone already? These are too good a hit values to pass up. Although, actually, no. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try a called shot on the Griffin because we have plenty of morale. Once we kill something, we'll get more morale, and I think the fire starter up there is about to stomp on a bunch of little vehicles, which will give us morale. So let's see. Where can we hit this Griffin? It's its right arm, right? Where it has that heavy laser, right? Right arm. All right. Shoot, I can't. Why can't I hit the right arm? I guess it's facing the wrong way. All right. Well, do we want to hit a leg? Kind of armor's in the leg. All right, let's go for it. We're gonna take a pot shot at its leg. So here's what I don't understand. It says 31%. Like, is it because I'm using this precision strike that the percentage goes up? And is that a percentage chance to hit or to hit that spot? Like, do I miss? I don't understand how called shots work. And it's annoying. Okay, but we're going to do that.
Firing on target.
It seemed like valid leg hits. We faded out his leg graphic.
Minor damage, Commander.
So the Vindicator's going to be in the shop for a while when we get back.
Standing by.
All right, so yeah, so let's see. I don't even think I can turn off. So if I just fire the missiles, I'm unclear. Oh, I lost my air conditioning. Actually, does this mean it's gone now? Because that's a special weapon. I can pick that up and bring it home and repair it, right? So I thought if I turn off the different things that it would reflect on this heat bar. And there's no tooltip for that. What does this mean? Overheating, take structure damage each turn while overheating. Alright, I think we just have to move out of the way and brace. I guess no matter what, although I could melee. Although this is a larger... So this is, I don't know how many times. And I don't know the mechanics of meleeing either. I know that melee doesn't overheat you. Let's see. If I get here and punch that griffin, you know what? Let's just fall back. Yeah, I can't turn all the way around. So we'll fall back here. Nope, still can't turn all the way around. Okay, we'll fall back and brace. And we need to rejigger this thing with... Did I turn my... Yeah, and we need to rejigger this thing with more heat sinks. How can I tell how many heat sinks I have in here? I can't. You can't look at that stuff in the battle. Alright, come here. Let me step on you guys. I need you for morale. Haha, you're firing missiles at me and I have 4 points of evasion.
My internals are taking a beating.
Yes, they are. It's that long-range missile carrier. Hitting him in the rear, I think. Los Angeles has been destroyed? What?
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Oh, no. You know what else gets destroyed? Connecticut gets destroyed in this game a lot. You get a lot of messages about Connecticut being destroyed. Miss, miss, miss. Although, actually, no, it is doing armor damage, and it is racking up stability damage.
I'm taking internal damage.
Okay, can I step on these things already?
Reporting.
Which one do I want to step on first? What does a striker have? That's just missiles, and of course that's... Good lord, look at all those missiles. Yeah, let's step on that stupid thing. I want to drive one of these.
Moving to position.
My experience so far is that when you melee a vehicle, it's just an instant death.
Ugh.
And I get morale from that, right? Give me morale. Oh, their short-range weapons get added to melee attacks.
Let's do this.
Which seems like a little... It's a little bit of overkill. Like, you've already stepped on it and smashed it. You don't have to, like... It's kind of like spiking the ball when you also shoot flamethrowers at the wreckage.
Standing by.
Alright, so we are behind this, and we have... Here's a perfect situation. We have a lot of laserage, and we can just walk right up behind him, and we actually don't want to turn our back to that guy over there.
Position confirmed.
And just from super short range against his rear armor, which is actually fully intact. Probably would have done better to finish off his right arm. Well, you know what? I'm just going to let loose into his back.
Copy that.
Oh, shoot! I fired at the... I had the wrong one selected. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Where's the undo button? Mickey K says, I wish you could control vehicles in this. It kind of would be cool to be able to have a fleet of vehicles, or at least like support vehicles, right?
Commander.
All right, can she fire now without messing everything up? So I think this means if you fire all your weapons. Yeah. Anyway, she's back in action. Let's go ahead and use a called shot against this thing, because I really would like to knock a leg out from under it, and then I can keep it. Although I forget. I don't. Also, there's a way when you take a contract, you can negotiate how much salvage you get versus how much money, and I don't know the rules for that. That one. So the right leg. Yeah, I don't know. Like, was that just a miss or what? Ouch! Ouch! Oh, look, both of her arms are knocked off. That's rude.
They've blown past my armor. Good to go.
Now, yeah, see, she can't fire. Okay, so, and if I turn things off, yeah, there we go. So as long as I don't shoot the PPC, I'm okay, right? All right, I guess that wasn't adjusting dynamically because I was in the overheat territory before. So if you shoot anything when you're overheated, you're screwed. Okay, let's get that plus laser. Let's do that one. Can we just stack the rest of the lasers in there? All right, I'm okay with that. You know what? Let's not do the missiles.
Affirmative.
So at least that thing's super overheated. Marketson. Would I say it's like what Judge Dredd did to Lena Headey? Would I say what is? All jerk moves are like that, Marketson. Los Angeles is destroyed.
I'm hit, Commander.
And our lieutenant has been destroyed as well. It's a stupid long-range missile thing.
Receiving
Shoot.
you.
We can't run up there and punch that yet. All right, that's bad news. All right, let's kick this little guy from here.
Wilco. Attempting physical attack. Let's get this done, folks.
So
Move us
everybody
down.
gets -1, which is good, not bad. All right, and then
Waiting
this
for
guy, let's see. Don't want to fire at the wrong thing again. Let's see if you come over here. No, can't quite do that. Nope, can't quite do that. I'm glad to know that it's, well, okay.
Moving out.
So one of my reservations about MechWarrior games is that it's just big giant robots punching each other, and you always just get the biggest, heaviest robot you can field and put the heaviest weapons on it and just make sure you don't overheat, and they just stand toe to toe and punch each other. But what I don't know from the tabletop game is that it does have, like, all this evasion stuff does reward having smaller, more nimble mechs. The sensor lock action, which I guess is a way to like counter evasion in smaller mechs. It's not as hardy as something like Chrome Hounds. I don't know if you guys played Chrome Hounds, but Chrome Hounds is really good at giving you all this ECM and ECCM technology and sensor stuff, and there's a lot more electronic cat and mouse. This is still a lot of toe-to-toe punching, but with some agility stuff in here. All right, finish this guy off. Make sure we're not shooting at the wrong one.
Let's see how you like this.
Maybe we can destroy Connecticut. Nope, we did not destroy Connecticut. I don't know, why is the camera jumping to... I thought I turned all this off. Auto select units when not in combat. Alright, that's the one. Although I thought, no, I am in combat. I want that. All of this stuff has been... Dynamic attack camera is off. Are these things what's happening?
Orders.
Alright, she'll be able to shoot.
Commander?
She'll be able to shoot. This guy over here in the woods. I don't... This guy's really taking a beating. Alright, let's...
Ready for orders.
Another called shot? I don't know. I really want this, because I don't have one. You gotta collect them all.
Aye, aye.
Oh no, real life has been destroyed. Retweeting has been destroyed. The residence assistant has been destroyed. Alex Chapman says, leave Connecticut alone. It's not up to me, Alex Chapman. Connecticut gets destroyed in this game a lot.
Armor breach! Internal damage!
So this is going to be one of those missions that I'll be lucky to break even with all of the downtime, and therefore maintenance costs I have to pay, and repair costs.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's shoot a thing while it's down. Ugh, I better get these... Look at that, I've lost my plus weapon. I better be able to fix that. I'm going to be super mad if I can't fix that. Actually, let's see. Oh, no, he's not going... She's not going anywhere because... She is gimped.
Coordinates received.
So it's down, so if I just overheat alert. Oh, it's even saying, hey dummy, before you press this button, it's the PPC, right? Yeah. Oh, it's down, so it's a called, right. It's when they get knocked down, I think you get a free called shot. So I want to preserve it, right? So do I just shoot the other leg? Do I shoot the leg that's already shot? Do I shoot the head? You do shoot the head, but that's ridiculous. I don't know what the... What's the best chance for me to be able to salvage this thing? Just try to shoot the other leg off. Connecticut has been destroyed.
That's a kill.
So I don't know. Well, we'll find out. We'll see if I get any Kintaro salvage bits later.
This doesn't inspire
Shoot. All right. Well, there goes that thing. Remember how I was all like, "Eh, I'm just gonna step on these guys easily."
Waiting for orders.
All right, let's have you... What does it have on it? A large laser. Yeah, okay, so that's... I'm assuming... Is there a penalty? Can I look at the stats for a large laser? I can't. And I do like, you see the little... the colored circle at the bottom, it's showing what angle I'm hitting this guy from, depending on where I'm shooting from, which I really like. Alright, let's jump back here and get a rear shot.
Lifting off.
This is way more effective with that fire starter, because flamethrowers, when you get up super close to these big guys, it's really awesome. They just overheat and shut down, which is great. Do I want to use a called shot on it? I'm just always assuming you should use a called shot when you can. Why can't I shoot his legs? Oh, because it's from the rear, right. 75 points of armor. 26 points of armor in the back of his center torso. So let's... so 2 short-range lasers, 1 medium-range laser. Let's see what that does.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Alright, so I think we stripped all the armor off of it. Fredo wants to know if he can vote for Rocksmith for Request Wednesday.
Good to go.
Yeah, Fredo, what kind of hardware do you need for that?
Good to go.
It's not evading, but it is in the forest, so let's just see what kind of attacks we can get. And someone's going to have to go up there on that hill and get that stupid long-range missile carrier. Okay, I like these, and we're getting overheat. No. We can go ahead and get the missiles in there. Yep.
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to get her out of the way of these missiles from that carrier up there.
Coordinates received.
McMaster, if you headshot them, you...
I'm hit.
Oh, come on. Okay, we said at least Connecticut wasn't destroyed. I think as long as Connecticut... Although even if Connecticut gets destroyed, I think you can get your mechs back.
Commander.
I can still outmaneuver this guy, please. Here's another thing. Why can't I see what... Like, I don't know what weapon ranges are. Close range, does that just mean adjacent? Does that mean 1 hex away? Like, in order to hit this guy with the small lasers, which I want to do I need to land here? Will this do it as well? Well, let's find out. So yeah, so with the headshot, apparently you get all 3 parts as salvage, otherwise you just get a portion of it. Alright, good to know. Markets and chest pains are no laughing matter. Oh look, I can use this short-range laser. Markinson, if you're having chest pains, go to the doctor. That's, I mean, stat. You're in Canada, you get free doctors as well. So this is not a called shot, but you'll see I'm firing at his rear armor because it's lit up with red.
Acknowledged.
Haha, I shot you in the back. Messed up on your heat
Think I
sinks.
hit something good.
Oh, there's 2 more vehicles up here.
Ready for orders. Commander?
Alright, these guys, let's have glitch.
On my way. Oh no! My mech is limping!
Yeah, she could have seen that coming. Oh well.
Receiving you.
Medium lasers. I can't help but think this guy's almost dead. Well,
I copy. Engaging target.
haha, your left leg broke. Apparently you lose a point of initiative when you fall over. Alright, the 4th round, and I've only got one of my little nimble guys.
Standing by.
I guess he can come up here and finish this guy off, right? We'll get a called shot. Jump, stand right over him. So we're going to go for a headshot, right? Is that how that works, McMaster? Look at that, 4% chance. Oh, overheat alert. We turn off one of these medium lasers. Gotta turn them both off. What if we turn off the small lasers and just do 1 medium laser? We do 2 medium lasers? Shoot. There we go. Oh well.
Good to go.
Alright, I'll have line of sight to this thing. My medium laser and long-range missile can hit him. Although, actually, can I do this? Do I have facing to fire that? Okay, choose multi-shot. Oh, no, I have to move up. Okay, wait, let's see. So let's see if I can finesse this. So here I have line of sight to both of them, right? No, I'm not. I could theoretically have line of sight. Alright. I don't have a wide enough view to get both of them, so let's just come over here. We're doing fine with heat.
Roger that.
Poor little guy. Alright, I think there's one more up there. Yep.
Orders.
Alright, I'm going to try that again with Master a headshot. Although 2%, I mean, that just...
Firing on target.
Oh. Did I hit him in the head? I can't tell how that works. What's going on with the called shots? So did he not fire because he has no weapons left, or because you can't fire when you stand up? No, he's got plenty of weapons left.
Standing by.
Okay, let's just unload into his back again. Can we add more lasers without overheating? We can, right? Yeah, because it would... Oh, well, wait, let's... No, we can't. Let's turn them off. There, we'll turn... Let's see, what if we just turn a small one off? There we go.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
I mean, I'm shooting right through armor. I don't know why that's not messing him up more. I clearly don't understand how mechs work.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, somewhere up here there's a long-range missile shooter. She is limping around. Let's not have her run up there. We're going to have the spider dash up there. Can we jump? Nope. I'm going to have to walk and take an obstructed shot. This guy's
Right,
back.
Commander. Got it. Okay.
Connecticut has been destroyed. Again. Alright, and the Behemoth, you know what? You just park here. Hang out.
Roger that.
Am I going to have to exfiltrate? No, I just have to kill that last guy up there. Brace. Alright. Motel in your spider. Oh, wait, we have to jump down, is that right? Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, I take back what I said about the AI just charging at you, because that long-range missile carrier, that is what it was, right? Is not coming down. Okay, so now we're back to non-combat moving, it looks like. Alright.
Copy that.
Which isn't very much for her. it looks like it is combat moving. Never mind.
Acknowledged.
Alex Sharman wants to know if Connecticut gets rebuilt every turn. It looks like it.
Receiving you. Move order received.
There we go. Is he stuck on the terrain or something? He's just not moving.
Affirmative.
Ready for orders.
Long-range missile carrier. Yeah. Okay.
Good to
So. Why can't those missiles? Is it a range thing? Oh, I see. Right. Well.
Commander.
You just sit tight.
Bracing for impact. Orders.
All right. We will rush it. It's got long-range missiles, so I think as long as we're standing right in front of it, the missiles won't do much, if anything.
Roger, full
right?
speed.
Waiting for orders.
Acknowledged.
Commander? Got it.
That looked pretty fearsome. Long-range missiles can do that? I don't know how I feel about that.
Waiting for orders.
Wait, V, wait, what? I just want to... V. Why can't I melee? Alright, well this will have to do.
Engaging.
Wait, what? Come on!
Waiting for orders. Right, Commander.
Is it because it's on some weird incline that I can't melee it? I don't like that. I don't like it one little bit. She can't do anything, so just brace. It really does look pretty fearsome.
Oh, I'm gonna need a medic.
Oh, there you go. Now she's out of commission for a while.
Waiting for orders.
V. V is the hotkey for melee, and it's not doing anything. Alright.
Affirmative.
Seriously?
Commander. Orders. That shot got past my armor.
Oh, this is really aggravating.
Receiving you.
What do these brackets mean? These orange brackets around the target? Maybe if I go over here, I can kick it?
On my way.
V. No, why is melee not working? Can I death from above it? No, because I've already moved. Well, I don't know.
Roger that. Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Well, that was an expensive victory.
Mission successful.
McMaster says, you need to stomp the vehicle. I know, McMaster. I was trying to do that, but it wouldn't let me. I don't know. Was it some weird terrain thing because he was on a cliff facing or something? And he actually might have been stuck, because otherwise shouldn't he have moved forward to attack? All right. Made $500,000. That's good. Got in a little bit better with the Magistry of Canopus, whatever that is. All right, we brought all the mechs back. Did anyone die? Nobody died. All right. So basically, it's just a lot of downtime. And downtime is also money. Look at this. Everything. Some good experience points for everyone. All right. So there's going to be a lot of sitting looking at the screen. All right, so here we go. There's the Griffin. There's a Jenner. I do have a piece of a Jenner. There's a Kintaro. I think I want a Kintaro. What's a Griffin? Close range weaponry. Which one looks cooler? The Kintaro has more firepower. Let's take that piece. Although we could get another piece of a Jenner. What does a Jenner even do? 35 tons, light, fast striker cavalry. All right, I've already got a spider and a locust and silliness like that. We'll take the little Kintaro. Now, I think it's also going to give me a bunch of this stuff afterwards. Like, I get first pick, and then what? Then I get 4 more randomly chosen? I don't know how that works. Let's make sure there are no plus weapons. Okay. Yeah, and then it just gave me this junk. All right. Now, you can get more priority picks if you take less money. Oh, I guess I could sell this stuff too. That hadn't occurred to me. That's way more than I got for actually doing the mission. All right, here we have a lot of downtime. Alex Chapman says I'm not so good at the accounting part of this game. I know. Master says, yes, sell mechs. Okay, well, that explains a lot of the money stuff. Because I was thinking keep them, and then you bring them out, you swap them out as you need them, but you can only field at any given time the 4 mechs, right? And you've only got the, what, 6 bays? And I guess you can expand it, it looks like, but I don't know how to do that. Requires upgrade, yeah, at some point you'll have this. And I need more mech tech points. I don't know how to get those. Alright, so right now we have nothing. Okay, priorities. Let's see that. Oh, good. I can repair this air conditioning plus 20, right? I'm gonna be super mad if I can't. So it's not showing up there. Is it just really gone? That's really rude. Oh, there it is. I think this means it's gone. Dismount. Now will it show up back in here? Okay, there's a repair all. Yeah, I don't think, can I drag it back out? So that'll get repaired, right? It better. I'm gonna be so mad if it doesn't get repaired. All right, let's try that. And you can only put this on this guy's right arm, right? Like it's vulnerable. I'd rather stick it someplace less vulnerable. All right, let's see if that'll work for a repair. What is this telling me? It has unused tonnage, right? I know that. Carrying ammo it can't use. This X here, I don't like. It looks awfully decisive. Let's just confirm and see what happens. Yeah, the AC-20, that 20 plus air conditioning is not in the list of things that are being repaired.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, I guess that's the danger, is you can lose your good stuff. Chris Markinson wants to know how many days till State of Decay. 10, right? No, wait, 9. That's too much math for me. I'm busy doing this math. 9 or 10. Basically a week and a half either way. So these things in storage I should sell? Or wait until you collect a full one and sell? So I've got an extra locust and an extra panther. I've got 2 extra locusts. What if I go to the store and sell... Oh, I think I'm somewhere... Yeah, I'm in an abandoned area, so there's no stores out here. Not even a Walmart or anything. Alright, well, we're going to have to fly somewhere else because we're going to have plenty of downtime while stuff gets repaired. Alright, so that's not even putting weapons back on... What was that? On that Centurion. The fire starter, I'm happy to just... I can't... Right. Okay, let's just see what we lost here. So, both of my flamers are gone. All 3 flamers. Do I even have flamers left over? No, I don't. Oh my god, that's so terrible. You lose your stuff. It's the worst. Well, I didn't mean to make you guys watch me play dress-up mechs. Alright, so this can have a bunch of energy weapons, and that includes flamers. Well, let's just repair the basic chassis. And then we're going to fly out someplace populated with a store. The Vindicator, I know. This Blackjack, I guess we'll repair it and sell it. Vindicator, refit. Left empty says, now we're playing front mission. I know, right? Repair everything. Yeah, look at that. Medium... Oh. Can you save scum this game?
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And just repair that guy. Oh my gosh, so much downtime. So let's see, before everything is repaired, it's going to be 126 days. It's like 5 months. We only have enough money to last us another month. Did I just put myself in a death spiral? I think I did. We'll last 1 more month. What's going to get done in that month? The Shadowhawk will be fixed. The Centurion. So I'll have a Shadowhawk and a Centurion. Oh, this is terrible. Dagnabbit. Alright, we gotta redo everything. Hold on, wait, what's the last one we do? Shadowhawk. Leave the Shadowhawk going. Because we're also... Oh, I see. We're spending the money. Alright, so we have to fly somewhere, sell some stuff, and then queue up repairs, right? So let's see. Firestarter, we know... Okay, that's 30 days. Alright, good. So we got 30 days. Let's go sell some stuff, get some more money. Okay, let's fly somewhere. Somewhere populated. We could go here for free. Kimi, what's... sorry, let's back up and look at what missions we can take that will pay for us flying somewhere. So transportation will take us here to Kimi. This is the story mission, which I don't think I'm ready to do. Kimi, okay, let's just verify that Kimi has... How can I look at Kimi's stats? Alright, Alright, Kimi, Moon's Ruins, former mining, primitive population. Alright, there's got to be a store over here where we can sell stuff. Alright, so let's go take that mission. It'll take us to Kimi. We can hang out while stuff gets fixed, and then we can do that mission. Yeah, no, I haven't really minded taking first dibs or not, and really I could use this money. So I've just been kind of doing that. I don't know if I'm screwing myself over in terms of new mechs. But since I don't understand how you're supposed to disable mechs so you can claim their pieces, I haven't been that concerned with salvage stuff. Alex Chapman wants me to get a bank loan. Alex Chapman, in the fiction of this game, you've already got a bank loan. I think amongst your expenses are interest on your loans. Which the story, by the way, implied that someone was taking care of that for me. And that person is not taking care of the bank loans. I still have to pay the interest on them. Fredui says, this is better than Front Mission, but Zone of Enders 2 is still the best mech game of all time. He also doesn't like the aesthetics of Western mechs. They look inelegant and bulky. McMaster says, the payments are for your crew. Oh, is McMaster explaining to me how expenditures work? Right. See, look here. Bank loan interest payment, $70,000. Here's the maintenance for the mechs that I have in my bays. Here's what I pay for my crew. And in a minute, you'll see I can pay money to raise their morale, which is at 26, and I'm okay with that. You can choose to make them unhappy, or you can make them happy, super happy. I don't think I need to reduce morale, right? I mean, we're not that bad off yet. So I've just been leaving that at 0. Proceed with our current contract. Not yet. We're going to have to hang out in orbit while we buy and sell stuff. So we can sell, let's see. It's not as much as I hope. Oh, look at that Panther. Yeah, let's sell that Panther there. So you can only sell completed mechs. That makes sense. And this other junk, it's hardly worth even bothering with. It's so little money. Alright, we'll sell a Panther, although alternatively I could field the Panther rather than having stuff get repaired. 4 energy weapons, sniper, light brawler. Now I'm going to sell it. I don't know enough about the different mechs here. And let's sell. Why is this? Oh, they're different variants of Locust. The 1V speed, the 1M. You can churn out missiles. Oh, there's a missile variant. Alright, well, I don't need that one. I might hang on to that other fast variant. Alright, so now we've got a little bit of breathing room. Now let's go to the mech bay, and we can afford the 3 months to repair stuff and then do the mission. And hopefully not take as much damage this time. I promise I've done way better on the other missions. Alright, what do we have going? The fire starter's almost done. Good. That's right here. Alright, so next we're going to have a fire starter, the Shadowhawk. I do like the Centurion, a 50-pounder. Let's get that back in play. I might have to go buy some weapons, by the way. So if we do all the repairs on it, what weapons can we give it? It can take 1 ballistics weapon, bunch of missiles, 2 energy weapons. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, we've got some, this right here. We'll give it that ballistics weapon. Let's see, it can take 2 energy and 3 missiles. Let's take a look at our missiles. Didn't I have a nice, like, I thought I had a really nice missile launcher, but I guess I lost that as well. Let's look at what we can do for energy weapons. Yeah. What is this number 12? Is this the number of these that I have? Oh, right. We've got this here. Look, there's that ammo. Get rid of that. It's not, because that's not going up. How many of these do I have? How can I tell? Are they infinite? That can't be right. Where's the other one go? Oh, no, it's only 2. Yeah, oh, yeah, right. Now it is a 10. Okay. And I guess the... I can't... Huh. I don't know. All right, so we've got a bunch of these. Actually, do we want a PPC on this thing? What sort of range does this have? I get confused about, is the lower number on the autocannon's longer range or the higher number? I think the lower number is longer range. All right, so we'll make him kind of a sniper dude again. Let's put a PPC there. And let's now put some heat sinks so that we don't repeat the last mistake. So equipment, heat sinks, and I've got, oh, wait, I've got 12 of them. I'm taking the jump jets off. And I don't really know, -3 heat per turn. This makes 40 heat. So just fill up the legs. Actually, let's put this in the torso. You'll note he's got a heat sink in his head. So I guess the idea is this makes 40 heat, this makes 10 heat. So if we can get to -50 heat per turn, we can fire every turn, all things being equal, right? Am I doing that correctly? And where can we see our overall heat reduction? Does that not show anywhere? I guess not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much do these weigh? 1 ton. All right, we're about at our maximum. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, we've got, actually, let's strip out the armor. So we're gonna make this like a sniper guy who's gonna hang back and shoot a lot with the PPC and this autocannon 5. Oh, here we go, I can look at this. So that's standard range. So the lower number, the farther it shoots. It's a little bit counterintuitive. You guys tell me in chat if I'm screwing this up. MigUK, are you going to buy some weapons or are you going to rely on melee? Fred Uwe says, get an energy blade or something like that. McMaster says it's a lot of heat sinks. Well, isn't that good? Don't I want that? Because I want to offset. I want to be able to shoot this once per turn. That creates 40 heat, right? And that creates 10 heat. So if I'm regenerating 50 heat per turn, I want to lose 50 heat per turn. Am I misunderstanding how heat works? McMaster says, mechs automatically sink some heat. Look up at the heat efficiency. I am. That doesn't tell me anything. I mean, what are these hash marks? Do I just want that to not be full? Like that? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. Like, I don't see a stat screen for the mech anywhere. Master says, yeah, you need ammo for your... Right, I know about that, but I'm just trying to figure out what I should do so he doesn't blow himself up next turn. Master says, full is good. Well, so then I did have enough heat. Alright. Let's see. Jump jets, I don't care. Right, what are these? Oh, upgrades, right. There's certain things like that make you punch harder. Alright, so if these are the weapons... Oh, right, and let's see. So, go back to weapons. Go to ballistic. It's the autocannon 5. Is there any value to give him more? Oh, I guess, yeah, more ammo, of course, gives you more ammo. Let's put that in the right torso. And then we fill up with armor, right? Master, tell me if I'm doing something wrong. And now he's good to go. No jump jets, that's fine. I don't need them. Full head armor. Decent chest armor, so we have... Alright, I'm just going to confirm this. So that is our Centurion. Master says jump jets are nice for a sniper. Got more shots. Alright, let's try to do the jump jets. Jump jets. That's the icon for jump jets. Can they only go in your legs? So here's what I don't understand too. When I choose jump jets, why does this highlight in my legs? Like, I don't have to put it there. What does that box mean? Does this even tell me? Mech Labs overview. Yeah, I've read through all of this. Hard points, weapons and equipment. If a component can't be equipped because it doesn't have the hard point, right? Okay. You can view information, right? Mech location, right? I know this. You can drag components. Selecting a component in inventory will highlight all valid hard points. All right, I don't see it, so... Oh, highlight with this orange. Right, okay, well, that makes sense, right? I can't put a jump jet in my arm. But why is this box outlined? Well, I don't know. All right. And I also don't know, what's the value of stacking up jump jets? Is there a jump jet stat somewhere? I think there is, because I've seen this icon on... so that, I guess it's just how far you can jump. All right, now let's fill up with armor. All right, I'm confirming that. Oh, McMaster says, all right, jump jets, it highlights legs and right left torso. One more in the center torso. With jump jets, it affects your range and heat. What? What affects my range and heat? Oh, can't add jump jets to center torso. Max number of... Oh, shoot. What did it say? Max number of jump jets for mech reached. How many you have... okay, I don't know. I'm just going with that. All right. So that's going to take
Logged
months.
and noted.
85 days. Oh, God, I'm never going to field anything else. McMaster says, just do 3, 1 in each leg, 1 in the center. Well, now you tell me. Well, now I have to cancel this and do everything all over. All right, which I'm not going to do. So 85 days, that's 3 months. That's going to use all of our time. And then we're going to have, in that period, we're going to have 3 mechs. I think we're going to have to do that. And then field that last mission with just the 3 mechs. Let's go sell something. It's more a time issue at this point. I need more mech tech. All right, we're running time. All right, let me just tell... Okay, what was McMaster doing? Affects the range, you could jump. Don't refit again. All right. Left Empty says, don't go all heat sinks. In the downtime, you can always cool down. He says, I'm an expert at this game. I never played it. I suspect I'm doing things wrong. Like, did the game expect me to reload that disastrous last
Ready to
mission?
go over financials whenever you are.
Because I just am assuming, I don't even think you can save. Like, when you save, it just gives you 1 slot, as far as I know. We might have to go sell something else. That won't help us too much. Wonder, so even bringing this out and fitting it with weapons requires some of your upgrade time. And one thing that you can't do, which is super annoying, why can't I drag different work orders around? All I can do is stop it, is cancel it. Oh, oh, look here, I do like this. So let's see, the repairs. So these are done. What's not done is repairing the leg. So I guess you could interrupt the order. I like that. And go into battle with a damaged mech, but oh well, we're not going to do that. Oh, McMaster says click on load and look at the hilarious amount of saves. It saves every 4 seconds outside of combat. McMaster says I don't reload, but you can't. So, alright, well then what I'm curious about now, am I getting myself into an economic death spiral? Is the game going to let me do that? Because I wasn't aware that, like, I don't... Okay. Like, I don't think I was ever offered...
report for you, Commander.
Alright, we can go 1 more month. I don't think I was ever offered... let's go ahead and lose some morale. I don't think I was ever offered the option to play Iron Man or not. So I was just assuming that it was always Iron Man. And again, I don't think I was offered the option to choose a difficulty level, which I like. I also hope that the storyline is not waiting on me, because I am in no hurry to do that story mission, Princess, whatever your name is. You're helping a princess. Spoiler.
That work order you submitted is complete.
All right. So we're only gonna have 3 mechs, but oh no, we got 4. Why not? No, only 3. All right. All right, but they're hefty ones. The Shadowhawk, which is what again? Just to reacquaint myself, long range. So long range. Okay, that's medium laser, right? Okay, the Centurion, which I just repaired. This is like a sniper dude. And the fire starter, why does it have an exclamation point? Oh, because there's no one driving it. Which is going to be my small run around and overheat things. All right, so for the Centurion with the sniper, the gunnery I think helps, right? This is Bulwark. Do I want Bulwark on the one with more armor? No. All right, and who's going to drive the fire starter? Someone, I guess. So look at this jerk. Low spirits. Costs him more morale to do stuff. All right, here's my main character. You'll notice he's super average in everything. We'll bring him along. Oh, and Motel, what was he doing? Tactics is better called shots, which we don't really need. What does piloting do? Speed. All right, Motel, you hang out here. All right, so we're deploying with fewer mechs than we're allowed, but it's only 1.5 stars. It's a battle. It says a stand-up fight, so frontline combat units are recommended. Well, it's not really an option for me, briefing. 3 mechs have reduced performance. These mechs have reduced. Wait, what? Oh, unused tonnage? That's what that was. Firepower, there are no weapons on it? I don't think I put weapons on it. Shoot, well, we still have time. There's nothing queued up. All right, so where's that stupid fire starter? Right here. How long is it going to take to just stick weapons on it? No, it's got a medium laser. All right, so, okay, I guess it's just armor. So it's medium laser, jump jets. Who built this thing? So McMaster seems to be implying that you want jump jets, that's why this was highlighting, is you want one in each leg and one in your tummy. All right, machine guns, which are really stupid. All right, so flamers. Oh, but I don't think I have any more flamers, right? It's energy weapons. Okay, let's go buy a flamer. How many flamers? Oh, yeah, look at this. 6 energy hard points. All right, let's go buy a flamer real quick. Or 2. There aren't any for sale. Ooh. +1 accuracy, +25. Oh, I should buy this, right? How could I not buy it? What does this one have? +1 accuracy. What? Why would you not buy this one? Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Not fiscally responsible of me, but I'm doing it anyway.
New weapon systems available.
Alright, there's no flamers. Wait, was I looking in the wrong place for flamers, by the way? Hold on a second. Let me verify. Those are flamers. Yeah, I was looking in the wrong place. Alright, so,
New weapon systems available.
doesn't tell me how many I have, does it? Do we want a 4th one? Yeah, we can buy a 4th one and still pay everybody next month. Alright.
New weapon systems available.
Alright, fire starter, refit. Put all these flamers. Let's see, we don't need the stupid machine guns. Who put jump jets in its torso? Oh, it has room for jump jets there. Alright, let's see, what else? Let's take all the armor off of it. Let's take this medium laser off of it. Do we want to give it the really good medium laser that we just bought? Not really, because his whole deal is to run up and overheat people. Am I out of jump jets too? I guess so. That works, right? He can jump just as easily there. Oh, wait, what's this? There. Right? Alright. Where can flamers go? One in either arm. One in your shoulder. There, nice, evenly distributed there. Right? That looks good. What else can we have? We can take some ballistic weapons. So the higher numbers are shorter range, right? But even then, that's very long range. Let's go ahead and give it a couple of lasers, I guess. Can we put this somewhere that it's not just going to get knocked off when if it's on his arm? No, we can't. All right, we'll just give him this regular medium laser. Oh, wait, we can. Yeah, that one. There. Right? Do we like that? And then armor? Or heat sinks. Heat sinks. No, we don't. Yeah, I don't understand this. I guess flamers don't generate heat? Oh, yeah, they don't. They cause heat. So that's 90 meters, optimal range. Okay, no minimum range. Let's put another medium laser on. What if we did this? Is that overkill? Yeah, let's do that. All right, but don't lose it. Okay, and then fill it up with armor. Full armor, but it's not a very high number. All right, how long is this going to take? All right, so 0 days to modify armor. 8. All right, so why does it take so long to stick things on mechs?
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
17 days. Okay. Financial report in 5 days, then we're out of money. We have enough for payroll. 1 more month. All right.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
We're gonna. By the way, if this game puts me in an economic dead end, I'm gonna uninstall it and go play Pillars of Eternity 2: Deadfire. I really think the game expects me to reload after that last mission. Let's see. Can we afford? No. Everybody's gonna have to be unhappy. By the way, is that a cumulative morale hit? Oh, it is. Oh, I don't like that. I thought it was always 25. Ooh, okay. That makes sense, though. All right, let's see. 12 more days till the fire starter's ready to go. Then we're going to go down, do a mission, get ourselves back in the black.
Almost completely out of cash.
I know. Everything's under control here. Basically, I'm like Congress here. I know. Is he going to bug me every Friday about that? Because, look, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I guess Friday is a payroll day.
Job's done, Commander.
All right, here we go. I got a good feeling about this. Okay, Spider, get out of there. You're in no shape to go on a mission. All right, the Shadowhawk, the Centurion, the Firestarter, Motel, you're out of there. Forgot who we said was piloting which one. Gunnery, because that's the long-range guy we want a good chance to hit. Shadowhawk is a little bit of everything. The Behemoth, so I guess we're kind of tanking with that. Is that what Guts is for? Yeah, for tanking. So when it says the mech gets more health, this orange bar is like Guts, and this white bar is armor. Let's see, if I move her, so 416, 520. Yeah, these values don't change, even though this Guts stat here says improves the maximum health of mech warriors. So I guess neither of these is... Oh, mech warriors, the actual driver, not the mech. All right, that makes sense. And then piloting skill for running around and being nimble, right? Okay, here we go. Got a great feeling about this. This is going to be our comeback mission. McMaster says, launch a damaged mech, you're going to get hosed. I think he means he says you're gonna get housed. I think he means hosed. If I'm gonna get housed, that's okay. I could use some housing because it's really boring flying around in a spaceship. That's not a very good place to live. All right, we're gonna play defensively. Let them come to us. Pick them off one at a time. We should get a bonus for doing it with fewer mech warriors. All right, we have the high ground, and there's trees.
After the mission, let's make snowmen.
All right, so get up in here in the trees and look down there.
Copy that.
You as well.
Heading
We've got
out.
the edge of the map to our back. Where's the back of the map? There. All right, so we're in the corner. It's like when you deploy an XCOM.
Uh-huh.
We need to watch our left flank, which looks pretty secure with this big old cliff up here. Yeah, and there's the no. Can't quite tell where the edge of the map is. At any rate, I don't think anything is coming over that peak there.
Commander.
All right, come up here.
Good to go.
Is that not revealing anyone yet? There we go.
Sensors have something.
Oh, great.
Another blip on my screen.
A panther, a something, and a something. There's 3 of them. They activate on turn 4. Yikes. All right, let's have her pull back.
On my way. Double time.
And we'll kill these guys as they come up this hill. That's the theory, at least. I assume the AI is too dumb to do anything else, because there's no timer on these missions, is there? Alright, hopefully we can turn her around so nobody shoots her in the back. But look at all this evasion. What is that? 1, 2, 3... 5 points of evasion. She's not going to get hit.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, what she will do, however, is come around here. Wait, what does she have? This medium laser. What kind of range does that have? I wish I could see on the map what medium range means. Alright, well, she's just going to come around here anyway.
Copy that.
Maybe do some flanking from over here. We'll see. At any rate, these guys are going to stand up here on this ridge and punch these guys with lasers as they walk up the hill. McMaster says this is going to be rough to watch. Oh, McMaster says housed, according to Urban Dictionary, means totally destroyed. Well, then what does hosed mean, McMaster?
Good to go.
All right, so she's the one that's got plenty of heat sinks. Let's get where we can get line of sight. Can't get to where I can see. Oh, there we go. Wait. I had a line of sight. I don't. Yeah, let's do that.
Moving out.
So PPC. This is a what kind of range does this have? Very long. All right, so this should be 2 decent attack. 75 and 80% chance to hit. I don't think I want to use the... Do I want to use the called shot up front? Let's see. We're on a tundra, or polar, not even tundra. So bonus to heat sinks. That other thing is in... 50% damage reduction. So I guess this thing braced after it moved, which makes sense. Entrenched. However, it's makeshift. I think this is like the early game concession to saying, hey, we're going to make the mechs weaker. Oh, and it's got a PPC. Where is that PPC? Maybe we should do a called shot on wherever the PPC is mounted. I'm guessing an arm? Right arm. Let's do a called shot on that thing's right arm. Because I would love to deprive it of its long-range ability. And I wish I knew 22% chance of what? Like, am I just going to risk missing? And by the way, look at how much heat this is going to cause. None.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
So what did that do? Looks like it's still got a right arm. I spent all that morale for nothing. Yeah, so it chipped away some of the armor. Alright, well, right arm is less armored. Alright, now the behemoth. I'd like to get over here. There, I like that.
Moving out.
And my morale is zeroed out at this point. We are super bummed out about our prospects. So just a straight up shot, 75, 77. Alright, so out of range of the medium range laser. Chipping away armor, messed up his left torso. Knocked his pilot on the head. I will take it. Yeah! Oh, just a commando. Shooting dumb missiles at us in the trees. What does that have? A medium laser and some short-range missiles. Alright, do I want to risk... Is it just these three? It better be. Otherwise that's cheating. So what is this? What is this line? This faint blue line? Do you guys see it? What is that telling me? It's got an icon that's moving around it. Thanks for all the information, Battletech. Jerks. Alright, could I jump? Oh, wait. Nope, I didn't see this get. Wait. Ah, hold on. Yeah, it is these three. Alright. Alright, maybe, oh, we can't do a oh, right, we don't have the sensor thing. Okay, let's do that. Just get eyes on whatever this thing is. So he's got three things that move in this phase, which makes me think they're all light. And then I'm guessing this is the Panther, right? And then brace. So we have a commando. I'm guessing that's another commando. It's probably 3 commandos or something, right? What? Panthers are light? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like having PPCs shot at me. Panthers are light. Alright, well, whatever. What's moving during the 4th phase, then?
Waiting for orders.
Okay, let's see if we can get her in. So she's got 3 things with line of sight to her. If we come over... We fall back here. Nope. Okay, I guess just get in the trees, right? Actually, what about running down here? Nope. So she's definitely long range, so let's not run up to something. Oh, although we could also just stay put. 85, 85. Let's go ahead and just keep shooting that thing.
This should be good.
Alright, is that a critical hit
critical
on
hit.
its PPC? Yes, sweet. Alright, there. Good. Now let's see you snipe me, jerk.
That shot got past my armor.
That blue, is that a medium laser? That blue looked like PPC shot, but okay.
Standing by.
Alright, and then she can... So he doesn't have a PPC anymore. I'm fine with short-range missiles. Let's go ahead and deal with this thing. What do we have? 60, 60, 25, 25. We don't have multiple shots. Bulwark just means if she doesn't move, she gets a defense bonus. So she's going to stay put there in the forest and just unload on this commando.
All weapons are go.
Which is hiding in the trees like a big sissy.
You got nothing, you hear me?
Yes,
Alright,
Commander.
let's see how far she can jump. Right. Alright. What's the disadvantage to jumping? Like, it looks like it's not causing any heat. What is this panther? I don't think I want to go toe-to-toe with the panther. Oh, it's got a PPC. Now, does a PPC have, like, a minimum range that you can get inside of? Let's see. PPC. No, it does not have a minimum range, it looks like. Alright, it's not like missiles.
Commander.
Okay, she's got evasion, so hopefully that'll help. This nice laser here, 70% chance, 65% chance. Alright, let's see what we can do with this.
Affirmative.
So far, still only no, there's 4. Right.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Yeah, that's a PPC. Ouch. I don't like that. Quit shooting that at me.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
So I think he did the multi-shot thing. Shot missiles at him, the PPC at her. So, 3 Panthers? Oh, gosh. 3 Panthers in a commando? Is that what I'm looking at?
Took a heavy hit there.
How did he get to shoot the PPC? It's orange. Cheater. Alright, the Centurion stability is messed up.
Good to go.
So what does that mean? Don't shoot? Or it's just going to be a negative? Let me just see real
Receiving
quick.
you. Commander.
These look like pretty good chances to hit. Sort of weapon accuracy. Yeah, what's the disadvantage of having... Oh, wait.
Commander.
There, that's the one who's unstable.
Orders.
Sensors impaired. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any... I'm not seeing any penalty to hit for being unstable. Okay, she doesn't have... Oh, she doesn't have bulwark. Let's go ahead and move backwards a little bit. Try to get into some trees. Her left arm is messed up. But the PPC's on the right arm, I believe. Alright, and then let's shoot at things. 70-70, 70-70, 60-60. That guy looks most messed up. I don't understand how he got to fire his PPC. Alright, let's take that shot.
All weapons are go. Ready for orders.
She's got bulwark, so she's not going to move. Alright, we have... Okay, those look good. Oh, right. 2 Panthers, 2 Commandos. I couldn't see. So there's a Commando, Panther, Panther. And really, it's the Panthers PPCs that I'm worried about. Alright, we will take this shot.
Taking the shot.
Bunch of instability building up.
Reporting.
So I guess I should brace instead of fire, right? Is that how that works? Alright, now let's do this. Okay, this is the fun part. Let's now jump behind. Can we get behind it? That's its right arm. But that's okay, that's where its PPC is. Let's jump behind this thing, and then let loose with 4 flamers and a couple of lasers.
Jump set. Engage.
Although we are on a polar planet, I'm not. Hopefully the heat works. Let's see how this turns out. All right.
Roll to that.
Not as much as I would have liked. Not as much as it would be on a desert planet. Oh. Oh.
I'm bleeding, Commander.
Oh, retweeting has been destroyed. Is it just gonna make it now? I can't feel. Well, I'm glad to know there are saved games in here.
Can't take many more hits like that.
Is Pillars of Eternity like that, where you're supposed to just reload after disastrous battles?
Waiting for orders.
Alright, look at that instability. So I guess I need to do this, right? Is that just how it works? Should I fall back and do this?
Right, Commander.
And then brace. Alright, so there's all the instability gone.
Good to go.
The Behemoth. Let's see. I'd love to get this guy out of commission. Let's, if we do that, can we move? And then we're firing at his left arm. Which really I'd like to be able to hit his right arm. Let's try moving the other way. Then we're just hitting his front. Alright, well that's fine. Let's go ahead and move over here.
Roger.
McMaster said Pillars of Eternity 2 lets you choose not to have monster scaling. Why is that my choice though? Like, shouldn't that be something that designers figure out?
Commander.
Alright, let's try this again. Let's get behind this fella. I can't see his facing. I was thinking I want a melee. Okay, let's get behind this fella, right? Oh shoot, no, no. So dumb. Undo. I thought I was so dumb. Alright, well that's his PPC there, so at least we'll maybe hit that. Alright, so Flamer, is he overheated? No, this might overheat him.
Good to go.
Come on, heat. There we go. Shadowhawk can take it. I wish it would stop taking control of the camera from me. That's a PPC. Quit using those.
My internals are taking a beating.
How can he do that when he was at so much heat?
They've blown past my armor.
All right, lots
Good
of.
to go.
So her instability is gone. She is super low on armor, as in has none on the front of her mech, pretty much. Alright, I'd love to take out that PPC. Oh, and her little... I lost my nice autocannon. Ugh. McMaster says, this is a very unforgiving game. Haha, Los Angeles got destroyed. Unfortunately, the PPC is on his right arm. I don't care if I destroyed his left arm.
Yes, Commander.
So let's see. Fall back. And brace, right? Oh, no. How can they do indirect shots? I don't approve of that.
Acknowledged.
Because they don't have line of sight. Who has line of sight to her? Alright, well, I clearly don't understand how indirect fire works. Or heating. Or jump jets. Or heat sinks. Or ranges. Or to hit chances.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Oh, Belatsky says those are her indirects, not the enemies. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so let's get behind this guy. Just right there. Yeah, I was...
Moving to position. Firing a full salvo.
So when it's lying on its... Is it lying down? No, it's not lying down yet.
Battle mech power-up detected.
So I think... I could be wrong. I think that Panther just lost its turn powering up again, right? That's my hope. At any rate, quit moving the camera.
We lost the unit.
Ugh. Connecticut got destroyed. Yeah, well, based on where my mercenary company's finances are, this is definitely a dead end. So the game wants me to go back and reload. Because I'm about to find out what happens when you go bankrupt.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's see. Man, look at this. No armor, no armor, no armor, no head armor. But my left leg is in pretty good shape. You can bet nobody's going to mess up my left leg this turn. At least she's still got all of her weapons. Let's come around here. What is that? The commandos are dumb. There's a Panther down there. What can we do with our jump jet? Not much.
Position confirmed.
Mickey K says this timeline is lost. McMaster says melee him. Yeah, I don't know how melee works either. Because I've tried melee before, and I'm not clear on... Like, is this just the amount of damage? I don't know what this is telling me. And this whole death from above, don't even get me started. What? How does that work? You know, actually, I don't get as frustrated playing this game when I'm not trying to, like, exhibit it for... Like, when I'm just figuring this out on my own, I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll just poke around. But trying to show it to other people is super frustrating when I don't know this basic stuff. Okay, we could hit that guy in the butt. Yeah, and what are these chevrons? I feel like those are telling me something. They're color-coded. There's 3 of them. These are color-coded. There's 3 of them, and 2 of them are orange. I don't know. All right, let's do that. Wait.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Master says maybe I should make an explanation video. No, maybe the game should ship with documentation, right? Like maybe I should be able to hit F1 and read basic information about the game systems. Or maybe there should even be a PDF of a manual. How crazy is that? Uh-oh.
Sorry. Sorry,
There goes
Commander.
retweeting.
I'm hit.
There goes the residence aid. All right, it's all down to this chick here.
Reporting.
Let's see if we can flame these things up. Let's see. Here she is. So, yeah, so this is, what is she? 20 tons? What is it? Oh, no. The fire starter is, where do I see its tonnage? Well, at any rate, it's a light mech. This is also a light mech. Like, does comparative tonnage affect melee? I don't know. I mean, she only does 45 damage. Where is, okay, whatever. All right, let's just do this same rear shot. It is a rear shot. Yeah, rear shot.
Wilco.
So it's kind of like, ideally, it's like a stun lock. All right, there goes Connecticut.
Tango down.
Belusky says DFA is melee with jump jets. It hurts you as well. No, I know that, but what's the, like, is the deal that I guarantee 140 points of damage on both of us? And they even tell you that. They're like, yeah, you can do death from above, but it hurts your mech's legs. Well, okay. But how much? Like, if I put extra, can I make a mech with extra armored legs and then just run around and stomp on stuff? Like jumping on things? And also, how do I even do it? Like, I guess I jump directly on something.
Yes,
Let me try
Commander.
this. Oh, well, she can't. Why is she even still alive? Oh, right. Okay, so she's here. She's got that one auto cannon. She does have bulwark, so I guess let's fire. And why is he still firing his PPC? I don't like that. Alright, there's a 70% chance to hit on that one, although I'd like to finish that off. Okay, I'll take that.
Confirmed.
Belusky says 140 to enemy, but variable damage to legs.
Stability lost. I'm going down. Oh, I'm wounded. Awaiting orders.
So then what's this 90 in parentheses? Alright, so if I jump on something, I don't think I can reach it, but if I were to, alright, let's see. So by the way, she's taken no damage pretty much. Yeah, she's in great shape. She's going to single-handedly finish this map. Let's not stand out in the open where three of them can shoot us. Let's see, can we do that? Things will come up behind us. Let's do... You know, let's just sprint. McMaster said, okay, chevrons represent hit chances for each weapon type. If there's a chevron, you can use the weapon type. The redder the color, the greater chance to hit. Are you serious? Why does it not...
Receiving you.
That's super helpful. Why does the game not tell me that? Let's see. So this is basically telling me... What is it? Chevrons represent chances to hit for each weapon type. If there's a chevron, you can use the weapon type. So this means 4 flamers will have 4 orange... Yeah, alright. But then my medium laser can't attack from here? Because it looks like it can, it's just a... Alright, well let's try it.
Jump set. Engage.
Yeah, the medium lasers hit. So what's the deal with those chevrons now? And where are they? I guess they only show up during the movement phase? I don't know. Alright. Alright, we're shooting this thing in the butt. Do we want to do a called shot? Yeah. Although, do we have the -1 inspired? No, we don't. All right, let's do a precision shot on, I don't know, I mean, we have the option. It's left leg, which has 24 armor and 30 structural damage. Oh, so you guys were saying before, death from above, damage 90, stability 45 times 2. Yeah, I'm still not sure what that's telling me. I mean, I see that stability... Does death from above only do stability damage? Alright, whatever. Okay, shooting this thing in the back. I don't really know. Let's see, what is... So 11 armor, doesn't really matter. 15 armor, I don't know. You know what, let's not even use a called shot.
All weapons, go! Yes! Give them everything you've got! An enemy flanking to the side.
Robo DJP says, yeah, he learned that by watching a YouTube video. Secondary damage type, flamers. This is one of those games where you have to watch a video to learn how to play. Alright, so now if I do death from above, right? That'll do death from above, right? 65% chance to do what? 90 points of damage? And it hurts my legs? I don't get it. Alright, so move. If I'm moving... Yeah, I'm still not clear what... Like, I appreciate the idea of those chevrons, but I don't understand what they're showing me. No rear armor there. So, okay, let's run around behind it.
Moving to position.
RoboDJP says the chevrons have to do with whether you're in ideal range for that weapon. It's not really hit chance, but close enough. Oh, so it's a range thing. Because I would like to know, like one of my issues is I'd like to know if I move here, are my medium lasers in range yet? And I've seen no way to determine that kind of stuff. Alright. That should all be straight past armor. Right, there we go. Connecticut has been destroyed.
Enemy down. My flamer is empty.
Oh, limited ammo. Oops. There's a reason you might want additional ammo canisters.
That got me.
Alright, here's another thing. So I clearly see that this injury stat is basically the number of hit points a pilot has. And I've seen myself doing injuries to other pilots. Does that affect her performance in any way? Is it just as long as she's got 1 hit point left, nothing's different? What do injuries mean? I'm completely talking myself out of liking this game. Before I started the stream, I was enjoying this game.
Reporting.
Alright, so we've got 2 guys there. One of those is a Panther, right? What do we have? Let's see. That's a Commando who's pretty much untouched. And then there's that Panther down there. Which way is it facing? So death from above would do what? Would this be pointless doing this right now? Oh, thanks for giving me the percentage chance to hit on flamers with 0 ammo. RoboGJP says there are shaded regions that represent ideal range for your various weapons. I'm not seeing them. Do you mean this blue line? Oh, that must be what that is. Oh. Oh, it does show you range then. Because I was wondering about that before. Alright, well that's good to know. I don't see it as shaded though, it's just a blue line. So that's the range for my medium laser, which is... So that's standard range? That seems pretty far for standard range. Yeah, I'm not buying that that's standard range at all. Because I've definitely been in situations where I can't hit things that far away unless I'm using like a long-range missile. No, that's sensor range. Okay. So while you're choosing facing, all right, well, let's try that. So let's say if I'm clicking here, that. Oh, so that shaded area is standard range. Now that makes more sense. Oh, I never would have guessed that's what that was. But how do I know which weapon it's telling me about? Like, obviously not the flamers, because they're dead. Oh, whatever. You know what? I'm done with learning this stupid thing. Okay, let's come over here. Let's see. Let's move to where we are. This won't quite get us a shot in the back. Let's just kind of want to try death from above and see what it does. But I don't want to gimp myself. All right, let's do it. Let's try death from above. I have no idea what it does. The game can't be seen. I can't be bothered to tell me, so I'm going to try it. It does, I think, set you up for a death from above in the little tutorial, the little introductory scenario. It's like, hey, press this button to do death from above. And that's pretty much all you hear about it. Robert DJP says, it doesn't tell you which weapon, you just have to know. That's great. You just have to know. Thanks, game. All right, here we go. Oh. Jump attack ignores evasive. Hit removes guarded. Deals significant damage and stability damage. Okay. Attacker incurs leg damage and stability damage. Alright. Well, that's a decent amount of information, but... let's do it.
Target locked. Engaging jump jet.
This is only my second ever death from above. What did I do? Did I win? Did I kill it? How much damage do I have? Thing running right behind me. I seem to be okay. Assuming that's me, yeah.
Losing lots of armor.
Where did that thing go? Oh no, that was the thing I death from above? Wait, oh, I'm so confused. I'm now getting punched. Alright, well this has been the Battletech live stream. Sorry I couldn't teach you guys more about the game.
I'm hit, Commander.
I certainly don't know much about it. I do know you can get into an economic dead end. Okay, just stepped on me while I was down. Super rude. Let's find out what happens during the bankruptcy screen. Oh, I guess she's not quite dead yet.
Receiving you.
Oh, good lord. Put me out of my misery, stupid thing. Alright, so, stand up. We will do that. Does seem like a wise course of action. We do have some medium lasers. Does this... Alright, and if we come around here... and then can we spin around and shoot that guy? Nope, not quite. Let's come around here. And then shoot this guy in the back.
Locking on. I'm taking internal damage. Awaiting orders.
Here's another thing I don't know. This laser range standard, like, do I get a bonus for short range? Like, does it behoove me to extend range as far as I can? Does it affect my hit chance? I don't know. Battletech doesn't want to tell me. Alright, let's get right here, right? Jump right behind. Wait, no, we're already behind him. Oh, he hasn't even turned around. Alright, so let's just shoot at him. So I just see a penalty for target size, a bonus for weapon accuracy, a bonus for being inspired. Oh, I could do a called shot. Let's actually try a called shot on it. Let's see if we can take down this left leg. I can't because I'm behind it. You can't shoot a leg from behind. Duh. Let's see, what has that? So that has no armor, has 1 point of armor. So I guess if we hit here, it looks like that's 50 points of damage to something that has 1 point of armor and 40 hit points or structure points. So by my math, I've got an 80% chance. If I hit both of these 80% chances, I kill it. I don't know. Who knows what's going on under the hood? I'm gonna go play a board game after this.
Firing at enemy 6.
Board games can't keep things under the hood, right? Yes, Connecticut destroyed. All right, I did my math correctly.
Mech destroyed.
McMaster says do melee. Why should I do melee? I don't understand the point of melee. Oh, no, he's gonna punch me in the back. What a jerk. Nope, he's gonna shoot me with a PPC.
Oh,
The lieutenant and Los Angeles have been destroyed.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
And she has 1 hit point left. Alright, but let's finish this guy off. How will we do that? I don't know. Should we death from above it? I had no idea what happened with that last death from above. Alright, we're just going to jump behind him and shoot him in the back. We've got our back to the edge of the map, so...
Good to go.
Oh, that was dumb, because all of his armor is intact in the back. I should have hit him from the front. Alright, now we'll just proceed. Our morale filled back up, by the way, because we killed that other dude.
10-4.
Alright, we destroyed his residence assistant and his retweeting. McMaster says, wait, what is McMaster saying? I think he's trying to explain melee. Robo DJP thinks I don't know the hotkey for melee. Doesn't tell you it right. Alright, McMaster says melee man or death from above. Alright, well. Yeah, I mean, he's only got 1 point of evasion. Shouldn't I just shoot him with the gun? Melee does 45 points of damage, whereas the guns will do 50. Alright, I'll try it. I don't understand what this... target size, a penalty for that. Whereas here I've got bonuses to hit. Well, actually, let's see what... Oh, way lower chance to hit. Let's see. A penalty because the target moved. And alright, well, let's try the melee. Alright, here goes melee. 95% chance to do 45 points of damage where? I guess we'll find out. To Connecticut.
Well done.
Alright.
Here we go. Tango down.
Now we'll get to... Oh, you know, I might have made enough money to last another month.
Mission success.
I don't think I made enough money to last the time it's going to take to repair these stupid robots. McMaster says stability. It will knock them over. 2 to move. Center mostly. I made 650K. Yeah. So that's 2 months. I think it's going to take longer than 2 months to repair that damage. These guys don't like me anymore because of the mission I just did? Jerks. Alright, and let's see. Did I get any salvage? Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, I don't get to choose any of these, but I'm going to get 2 things. I got jump jets and short-range missile ammo. Otherwise, I guess I could have chosen these. So I guess the idea is choosing salvage lets you build more mechs, which you can sell for more money. Is that correct? And it's worth, is it worth the salary or the pay hit? I don't know. Patrick Mullen says, okay, I am buying this tonight. McMaster says, lets you sell mechs, which sell for 200 to 400K each. And then the stuff like jump jets build up. Oh, gave me an achievement. Sweet. What's that achievement for? Uh, no, for completing mercenary contracts. Behemoth has died. Glitch has died. Yeah, now I'm definitely in a dead end because my super badass dudes are dead. We're gonna need some mech repairs before our next contract. And it's not just repairs, it's refits. Like I think all those weapons got trashed. All right. Oh, well, look, we can go for several more months. Okay, let's see if we just have things repaired. I think there's going to have to be a lot of refills. Okay, so we can't field anything at this point. Although I think I have a locust in storage. Yeah, I've got one locust in storage that I can bring out. So let's just say we wanted the Centurion back. Oh god, it's refitting. Let's just see how long it takes to repair everything without even kitting it out with weapons.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
We want the Shadow Hawk back. Because I can also see how much easier that mission would have been if I had four mechs, which I think the game expected me to have.
Be too hard.
And then just because, let's say for giggles, we're taking these two light mechs, the Spider and that Fire Starter. And I'm just repairing it, so just to get them in working order. This doesn't even have to do with mounting weapons. All right, the minimum amount of time we could bring out 4 mechs. Oh yeah, so that used all of our money, by the way. So we didn't even have enough money to pay for the repairs. Yeah, so we're not even gonna make. Yeah, so that would take basically 3 months. And I don't even have the money to pay for getting 4 mechs fielded. So that's definitely this. I did hit a dead end. Which I guess is fair enough. I didn't know you were supposed to be reloading after terrible missions. Because I've been playing all along, like having to, okay, I got a bunch of guys killed. Now I just have to wait and do repairs. I didn't know this was a like one of those RPGs. I was playing it more like XCOM Iron Man. Even XCOM eventually will shunt you into an economic dead end if you're doing poorly enough. But, alright, so that's it. Let's just see then what happens if we then run the timer. Alright, you guys ready for a fail state? Out of funds. There you go. Okay, it's pretty unceremonious. Yeah, load save. Okay. Alright, Battletech. I think it's time to go check out Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Firefly says, yeah, this game is not very forgiving. I just didn't know that it was a game where you're supposed to reload after you fail missions. Because I really got the sense that, well, I don't know, maybe I just didn't, because I also, like, I don't understand a lot of the systems here. So I think a lot of the early missions, I didn't really know what I was doing. I was trying to figure stuff out. I got a bunch of mechs damaged. I was like, oh, well, I'll just fix them all. There would be 3 months of downtime while I waited for them to repair. I would do another mission. So, you know, I'm fine with tough but fair, but I don't feel that the fair is here if the game isn't explaining, oh, hey, if you screw up a mission, you should reload it and replay it. And if that's the way the difficulty works, I'm kind of not interested in playing it. You know, I guess I could deal with that. Is there any variability in the missions? When you replay a mission, does it change any of the parameters? Mickey UK says a defeat might not be so bad later in the game when you have mechs to spare. Yeah, but later in the game is... How are you going to get to later in the game if the game isn't even explaining that you should reload a disastrous mission earlier in the game, right? Jason Master, that was a bad fail. Patrick Mullen, or you can take a contract, but if the mech damage is too pricey, you throw the battle. McMaster says some parameters can change when you replay a mission. Okay. McMaster says you can also withdraw. In which case I'm back to where I was before because I'm doing missions to get the money to pay for the repairs to sustain my mercenary outfit long enough to get more missions, right? I mean, I think what it comes down to is I just played too many missions not knowing what I was doing. And maybe that's my fault for not watching whatever videos online I'm supposed to watch to learn how to play this game. McMaster says when you do a partial withdraw from a mission, you get partial payment. Patrick Mullen's like, well, you're a mercenary. That's how it goes. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Come on back on Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific. I don't know. Maybe there'll be more of this. Because at this point, I feel like I have to restart. Because I don't know which saved game I should go back to. Oh, well. Thank you guys for watching. Come on back Friday. I'll see you guys at 6 p.m. Pacific. Hope everyone is having a great week. And we'll talk to you on Friday. Cheers.